At Fairway, family comes first. That's why you won't find us here on Sundays. We believe families need a day to slow down and spend time together. For 75 years, Sunday has been a day to rest and recharge. And over the years, it's become our secret to delivering superior service to our customers every other day of the week. Fairway, where family comes first.
On the Northwest Bank Sports Desk here at Wells Fargo Arena, semifinal action in Class 1A. We're at 182, 170, 170, and 160 on your scoreboard. A lot of action down here on the floor, and we're seeing a lot of action on mat number 4 as well, Mark Ironside.
Yeah, over mat number 4 over there is West Marshall. West Marshall's Hillman and Clarion Academy's Gremmel. Those guys going at it. We just had a little blood stoppage over there for Gremmel. A lot of that here tonight in the semis.
It sure is. There's a lot of blood stoppages. Look at this on mat 3. We have a new match. The first one at 182. This is an all football, all stater lineup here. Andy Hawkins, middle linebacker for BGM, and Trey Sander of Exira Elkhorn Kimballton, both all-state football players. And look at them, highly ranked wrestlers here at Wells Fargo in a semifinal match.
Also over there at number 5, we've got on mat number 5, we have a new match. That's between Dylan Winfield, who is a senior, 46-1, ranked second in the state, and he's taking on number 1 ranked, undefeated Logan Moore out of West Monona. Right now, it's Winfield leading that one 5-0 at the end of the first period. He came out and hit a big lateral drop and put Moore right to his back. Was able to ride him out the rest of the period. Winfield's choice, he defers. Moore's going to choose neutral, which I guess surprising. You don't see too many big guys pick neutral.
Schmelzer here on mat 6 is in trouble. He was leading 7-2, and he's on his back. I have to take back that Hawkins match. Adam Hawkins, the BGM kid, is wrestling defending state champion Evan Hansen. Trey Sander is up at 95, waiting his turn for Exira Elkhorn Kimballton. Hansen, a defending state champion, though. Got a little carried away, got excited for Trey Sander. I know he's coming up with a big match, too. But this is Evan Hansen, and he's a defending state champion. Hawkins has his hand full here.
Schmelzer end up winning that one.
Schmelzer hangs on, so he advances at 160. Number 6 will take on number 5, Tyler Forbert, in the final there. We have Winfield and Moore over there on mat 5. Winfield in control 5-0. And on this 170 match, Hillman and Gavin Gremmel right in front of us on mat 4. That's 6-3 Gremmel.
That second period comes to an end over there.
And they're moving on to the third.
It's going to be Hillman's choice from West Marshall. He'll choose down. Boy, Winfield Moore really scrapping over there.
2 for Hawkins on mat 3 with a takedown on Hansen. Hansen, by the way, at the least 55-0 on this season. He's a champion last year, guys, at 145, wrestling 182 this year. Sometimes they jump that high. Winfield, 5-0 lead on mat 5.
Hillman from West Marshall chooses down here in his third period, trying to come up off the bottom. 30 seconds into it, can't. Gremmel from Clarion Academy riding him tough right now and has a 6-3 lead.
Mat 6, for those of you at home, is Nathan Howe, MFL, Marmac, Monona, McGregor, and Luke Huber of Hudson. Endless amount of Hubers from Hudson. And they're all good wrestlers. Huber's ranked 3rd currently at 182. (6-3) on mat 4 with Gremmel and Hillman. Gremmel leading. And still 2-0 Adam Hawkins over Evan Hansen on mat number 3 in the second period at 182.
170 pounds. Dylan Winfield takes a 5-0 lead going into the third period over there. It's a standing switch right off the bat and out.
Nice. Mays is wondering what he has to do against this guy. He's looked good himself, but Winfield is just
Logan
non-stop.
Logan Moore is starting to go upper body with Winfield a little bit. Winfield almost hit that lateral drop again, but did not have it. Very smartly just kind of stopped with that momentum and came up and face. He could have put himself to his back there a little bit.
And is that just him trying to find something? Moore's just trying to find something. He's going up top, going anywhere just to get anything against Winfield, find a way to get in.
That was a little slide by action. Winfield was able to get out of bounds.
Too far out, or that would have been nice.
Winfield's got to wrestle smart here. He's, like I told you at the beginning, he's kind of known for throwing some big moves and stuff, but when you're up 6-0, there's no reason to throw yourself to your back.
Yeah, careful.
On mat 4, Hillman takes a lead. He was down 6-3. He's up 8-6 right now.
It's a nice comeback by Hillman.
Looked like Grimmel he's been struggling a little bit with blood.
Yeah.
9-6. I didn't see how he came back. We're down here watching the Winfield match.
He had an escape, and then he had a takedown, and then he got some back points.
And Adam Hawkins still leading 4-0 over Evan Hansen on mat 3. And Hansen looks like he wanted a timeout there for a second. He's trailing 4-0 in the third period now. 1 period left for the defending state champion over there. Hawkins, no slouch at 182. He's number 2. That's another number 1 versus number 2 battle. As we get this deep in the tournament, that's going to happen. If I'm Kane Thompson, I'm telling Winfield, be careful here. 35 seconds left.
Circle. Stay in there. Fight. Circle. It's like blood timeout. Much as these guys were banging heads and butting heads.
Yeah, this one, you'd figure it. And Hillman in his 9-6 lead on mat 4 seems safe. 9-7 now with the let him go. Grimmel undefeated, but he's only got 5 seconds left to keep that streak going. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. Hillman's going to hold on here for West Marshall.
That was a big comeback.
It was a big comeback in the third period.
Number 3 Hillman for West Marshall. Trojans have a finalist. They'll take on the winner of Dylan Winfield and Logan Moore over there with 25 seconds left. Yeah.
Winfield in on a shot.
He's working. There are 45 seconds left in the Hawkins-Hansen match, and Hawkins out in front 4-0 just through Hansen, who was already hurt earlier. He's not getting up, so the champ is down. And we have revisit this Howe Huber match on mat 6. It's currently 5-1 Howe.
Well, that's more of a boxing match over there between Moore and Winfield.
Wow, that was a fight. Number 1 prevails and advances. So he beats number 2, and he'll face number 3 in the final tomorrow night with Hillman of West Marshall. We have a stoppage with Hawkins and Hansen, as we mentioned, on mat number 3. Howe and Huber down here on 6. Howe ahead 5-1. And we'll have a couple new matches going. And mat number 4 looks like Chris Brinks of South Winneshiek at 195, and he's wrestling Ben Wellman, Tri-Center Neola. Ben Wellman, the rushing champion now in Iowa with the single game yardage total. Alan, he's a football all-stater for Tri-Center.
Yeah.
The new record with most rushing yards in a game, Ben Wellman, Tri-Center Neola. He's a 195-pounder here, taking on Brinks.
Howe just gets
number 4.
Howe just gets a couple of more points on a takedown on mat 6 there.
And it gives us another chance to see. Here's our Trey Sander alert over on mat 5 of EHK Exira. He's taking on, well, the number 1 undefeated guy, Tyler Hoffman of East Buchanan, Winthrop. Tyler Hoffman.
Pretty solid kid right there.
He's a good-looking 95-pounder. Sander was 3rd last year at 195. Hoffman was 4th, so they've met up. No strangers.
Your health is important.
So we want to help you manage it every day.
That's why Unity Point Health offers an online app called My Unity Point.
You can see a summary of your medical records, doctor visits, and test results.
You can refill a prescription or request an appointment.
And best of all, you can do it on your schedule.
So we can work together to keep you healthy.
The point of Unity is you. Unity Point Health. Go to myunitypoint.org and sign up for My Unity Point today.
When we act as an advocate for Iowa farmers,
I rise up.
when we reinvest $80 million in a decade to bring jobs to rural communities,
I rise up.
when we provide nearly $500,000 in scholarships to young Iowans each year,
I rise up.
when we invest in solutions that create opportunities and improve the quality of life for all Iowans,
I rise up.
we're Iowa Farm Bureau, and we do these things because we're your neighbors. We're Iowans, and nothing feels better than seeing Iowa rising.
From the Northwest Bank Sports Desk, Mark Ironside, Bob Selby, Alan DeBolt, bringing 1A semifinal action to you here at the Wells Fargo Arena here in Des Moines, Iowa. The finals of tonight coming down with the 1A wrestlers, and a 195 over on mat 5 right now. A 2-point lead taken. Was that Hoffman to Tyler Hoffman to get the 2-point takedown, right?
Yeah, he's ahead of Trey Sander over there on 5. They mentioned Wellman and Brinks on mat 4 here. Now the new match that we got is Vinny Harvey of Fort Dodge St. Edmund over on mat 3. Vinny Harvey taking on Clay Minders. And that is at 2:20. Minders from Ackley, Geneva, Wellsburg, Steamboat Rock. Don't know which town he's from, but he's from one of those. One of those 5. He's in the school district. Look at Hoffman, 2-0 lead over there on Sander. And Howe wins at 182 from MFL. So Howe unranked.
Huber did.
Oh, did he?
Huber came back one at 6. Yeah, Huber won that.
Oh, you're right. I got the singlet.